So continuing with the chapter till now, we have almost covered all the important concepts. Yesterday I explained you about this क्या कहते हैं उसे consumable item, cost of consumable items. Arvinder Singh, do you remember consumable items, cost of consumable item? There were 6 adjustments in the consumable items. So do you remember what are those 6 adjustments in the concept?
क्रेडिटर्स के था सर, क्रेडिटर्स प्लस मतलब बिगनिंग इन बिगनिंग
creditors at the beginning, creditors at the end, advance to the suppliers in the beginning, advance to the suppliers in the end, opening stock and closing stock. These are 6 adjustments which is to be done in the amount paid for the purchase of particular item during the year. इसमें ये एडजस्टमेंट आपको जो है करनी होती है. इसको क्या करते हैं ये बताएंगे हमें ध्रुव. किस एडजस्टमेंट को प्लस करते हैं, किस एडजस्टमेंट को माइनस करते हैं, एंड व्हाई. स्टार्ट
सर. ओपनिंग स्टॉक को प्लस करते हैं because it is the closing stock of the previous year.
Yeah, for that also we have paid, for that also we have paid in the previous year, so हमने उसको प्लस कर लिया. and
yes sir,
closing stock
and sir हम माइनस करते हैं because it is for the current year. and the creditors at the beginning was to subtract, and at the end they are added.
Why creditors at the beginning are subtracted?
Sir, because we have added in previous year them.
Creditors at the beginning, why we subtract them from this year? Creditors, I explained you yesterday. Once again you listen. Creditors at the beginning means creditors of the previous year. Creditors of the previous
yes,
means last year the payment was not made to them. Last year the payment was not made to those creditors from whom we have purchased those consumable items. Okay, we are making
yes,
the payment this year. पिछले साल 5,000 रुपए रह गए थे किसी के और आपने इस साल पे किए 5,000 रुपए, तो जो टोटल 50,000 रुपए आपने इस साल पे किए हैं उसमें से 5,000 तो पिछले साल के पे किए ऑफ द प्रीवियस ईयर, क्रेडिटर्स ऑफ द प्रीवियस ईयर. तो इस साल की पेमेंट हुई, इसका मतलब ओनली 45,000 हुई नहीं. टोटल पेमेंट मेड ड्यूरिंग द ईयर इज 50,000. टोटल पेमेंट मेड ड्यूरिंग द ईयर इज सपोज 50,000 और उसमें से 5,000 इज द क्रेडिटर फॉर द प्रीवियस ईयर. तो इसका मतलब तो ये हुआ दैट द करंट ईयर पेमेंट इज ओनली 45,000 बिकॉज 5,000 इज फॉर द प्रीवियस ईयर. तो प्रीवियस ईयर के क्रेडिटर अगर पेमेंट आप इस साल करेंगे तो वी विल सब्ट्रैक्ट दैट बिकॉज दैट इज नॉट द पेमेंट ऑफ द करंट ईयर. वी आर मेकिंग इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट फॉर दिस ईयर. तो उसमें इसी साल की पेमेंट्स होनी चाहिए. दैट इज व्हाई द पेमेंट ऑफ प्रीवियस ईयर इज सब्ट्रैक्टेड. एंड द क्रेडिटर्स ऑफ दिस ईयर, क्रेडिटर्स ऑफ दिस ईयर जो कि है क्रेडिटर्स एट द एंड, क्रेडिटर्स ऑफ दिस ईयर will be added because that is outstanding. वो एक तरीके से क्या हो गया, outstanding expense. We have not paid, unpaid. So whether we have paid or not, but if it belongs to this year, it should be in the current year expenditure. That is why it will be added. Then there are advance. Kassis will tell advance to suppliers in the beginning and advance to suppliers at the end.
Advance to suppliers at the beginning will be added and advance to suppliers at the end will be subtracted.
Yes, can you explain?
Is added at the beginning because we have get previous year for this year, and it will be subtracted because in this year we have not got any advance. Means we have not paid for
Advance paid in the previous year. Previous year was for this year.
for this year.
Yes, that is why it is added. But advance paid in this year will be next year. Advance
Will be of
paid to
next year,
supplier.
that is right.
Yes, advance paid to the supplier during the year or at the end of the year means we are making payment for the next year. It is prepaid. It is prepaid, and prepaid is always subtracted because that is not of the current year. So everybody must have understood these 6 adjustments. जरूरी नहीं है कि in one question you have all the 6 adjustment, but maybe इसमें से 2 होंगी, 3 होंगी, and in the question when you do it you have to be very very careful. You have to be very sure about which one to be added and which adjustment is to be subtracted. उस तरीके से subscription, once again I would like to recall and revise. Ujjwal, subscription, there are 4 adjustments. Can you explain? Subscription paid during the year is suppose 1 lakh. Then there are 4 adjustments which should be added or subtracted in the subscription paid during the year. What are they? Can you explain?
No, sir.
It is not clear to you? It was explained, it was, I explained it on the board with each and every adjustment written there with plus and minus, why it will be added, why it will be subtracted. It was explained, and if it is not clear, you should have gone back to the lecture and listen it again. Do it today. Next class, I will ask you again, what are the adjustments related to subscription? Who?
Okay, sir.
Pallavi can explain.
Sir, I have not attended that lecture.
Okay, so please go and see in the YouTube. Subscription
Yes, sir.
to be added, which one to be subtracted? Anybody else? Amit?
Sir, outstanding subscription at the beginning is to be minus, and advance received during the year it is also minus.
Advance received during the year is minus, okay?
And
It means
outstanding
yes.
outstanding subscription during the year ending, it should be plus.
Outstanding subscription.
During the year.
Yes.
At the end, it should be plus.
Plus.
And advance received at the beginning of the last year, it should also be plus.
Right. Can you also give the reason? Subscription at the beginning. Subscription at the beginning is subtracted. Okay. Subscription at the beginning is subtracted. Why? चलो ये याद कर लिया या ये पता है कि कौन सा प्लस होना है कौन सा माइनस होना है, बट ऑल्सो वी शुड नो द रीजन. सब्सक्रिप्शन का मतलब क्या होता है? इनकम. सब्सक्रिप्शन का मतलब फॉर एनपीओ इज इनकम. इनकम होती है ये उसके लिए अपना एनपीओ के लिए. तो अगर ये इनकम है और हम इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट बना रहे हैं तो इनकम हमें इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट में सिर्फ इसी साल की शो करनी चाहिए. सब्सक्रिप्शन जो इस साल मिलेगा, जो मेंबर्स पे करेंगे, वो जो इस साल का पेमेंट करेंगे वही लिखना है हमने तो इसमें. बट सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑफ द प्रीवियस ईयर, पिछले साल 2 लोगों ने सब्सक्रिप्शन नहीं दिया था और वो लोग अब दे रहे हैं सब्सक्रिप्शन इस साल। 2019 का की फीस अगर स्कूल में 2020 में मिलेगी तो वो कौन से साल में दिखाएंगे उसे? वो तो उसे 2019 में ही दिखाएंगे ना, मतलब वो तो 19 की फीस है, 2020 की इनकम में थोड़ी दिखाएंगे। 2020 में जो भी अमाउंट रिसीव्ड होगा उसमें से वो पिछले साल वाली फीस सारी माइनस कर देंगे। ठीक है कि नहीं? एक दुकान में अगर शाम को कोई आता है कस्टमर और 5,000 रुपए देके जाता है, कब के? पिछले हफ्ते जो सामान ले गया था, प्रीवियस वीक, तो शॉपकीपर वो 5,000 रुपए उस दिन की इनकम थोड़ी मानेगा, वो तो पिछले उसकी है। दैट इज वाई सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑफ द प्रीवियस ईयर इज सब्ट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम द करेंट। और जो इस साल का सब्सक्रिप्शन होगा आउटस्टैंडिंग, वो तो मिलना है, अभी नहीं मिला, बट इट इज एक्रूड इनकम। एक्रूड इनकम, इनकम अर्न्ड बट नॉट received. Therefore, this subscription of the current year should be added. Should be added. या तो ऐसे ही चलता है आपका उसके साथ एडवांस। एडवांस रिसीव्ड ड्यूरिंग द प्रीवियस ईयर, पिछले साल अगर कोई एडवांस मिला होगा तो वो किस साल का होगा? इस साल का, करंट ईयर का। एडवांस आदमी कब का देता है? नेक्स्ट ईयर, ऑलवेज ऑफ द नेक्स्ट ईयर, तो वो आपका प्लस हो जाएगा। और इस साल जो एडवांस मिलेगा वो कब का होगा? अगले साल का। 2020 में जो एडवांस मिलेगा दैट शुड बी ऑफ द 2021, दैट इज व्हाई इट विल बी subtracted. These are the 4 major adjustment related to subscription, and very important, very important. Always in each and every question of 6 marks full length question you will find these subscription adjustment. Subscription के adjustment, consumable item के adjustment, right? Something related to fund and its use, something related to the आपका prepaid, outstanding, these will always be there. The more questions you do, the more adjustments will be clear to you. Yes, anybody else? Arvinder Singh, Krish, any adjustment you want to be repeated?
Sir,
Yes,
sir, what is life membership fees?
life membership fees. Also, I would like to ask Anamika, life membership fees is a revenue receipt or capital receipt? Life membership fees is a revenue receipt or capital receipt? Anamika. Yes. बोलो बेटा। आवाज नहीं आ रही तुम्हारी, लेकिन कैपिटल रिसिप्ट बोला तुमने शायद। हाँ, ओके, कैपिटल रिसिप्ट। आवाज नहीं आई बेटा आपकी। कैपिटल रिसिप्ट, लाइफ मेंबरशिप फीस इज अ कैपिटल रिसिप्ट। कैपिटल रिसिप्ट और रेवेन्यू रिसिप्ट के बीच में डिफरेंस आपको बताया था। रेवेन्यू रिसिप्ट मींस रेगुलर, रेकरिंग, रिलेटेड टू बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज से, जो आपको डे टू डे बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज से जो भी आपको पैसे आते हैं, मिलते हैं, इनकम आती है, दैट इज रेवेन्यू। कैपिटल रिसिप्ट जो होती है या कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर जो है, कैपिटल रिसिप्ट के बारे में कहा जाता है दे आर रेयर, मींस दे आर नॉट रिसीव्ड रेगुलरली। लाइफ मेंबरशिप फीस जो पे करेगा कोई भी मेंबर, वो एक ही बार पे करेगा, Life membership fees will be paid by a member only once during his lifetime. That is why it is treated as capital receipt. It is shown in the balance sheet liabilities side. वैसे ही आपका legacy, 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 I told you the amount received on the bequest of a will, किसी की वसीयत में कोई लिख के जाता है पैसे, कोई बिल्डिंग छोड़ देते हैं, मकान छोड़ देते हैं, राइट, कोई अपनी गाड़ी दान कर देते हैं टू एनपीओ की ये इसके काम में आएगी. दैट इज ऑल्सो अ कैपिटल रिसिप्ट. देन एंडाउमेंट फंड इज ऑल्सो अ कैपिटल रिसिप्ट. एनी स्पेसिफिक फंड, any amount donation received for a specific purpose is also treated as capital receipt. It can be utilized only for that particular purpose. It cannot be utilized for any sort of, as and when required आप उसको कहीं भी खर्च कर ले. It is not so. Means that particular money can only be utilized for a particular work. किसी ने आपको डोनेशन दिया है और कहा है कि इट शुड बी यूटिलाइज्ड फॉर द एजुकेशन ऑफ ऑर्फन्स, तो आपको फिर उसे उसी में खर्च करना पड़ेगा. दैट मनी कैन बी यूटिलाइज्ड ओनली फॉर द एजुकेशन ऑफ द ऑर्फन्स. उसका एक फंड बनेगा और उस फंड से पैसे जो है यूटिलाइज होंगे ओनली फॉर दैट पर्पस. स्पेसिफिकली फॉर व्हाट a fund is created, the amount can be utilized in that particular fund only. Okay, so very important, very good question, Ayat. That endowment fund, like membership fees, entrance fees if mentioned to be capitalized, legacy, specific donations, they all are capitalized. Means they all are shown in the where? They all are shown in the balance sheet liabilities side. Balance sheet liabilities side. We have also discussed about receipt and payment account. It is similar to cash book. We have discussed about income and expenditure account, which is similar to profit and loss account. And both nature is also same. Income and expenditure account is nominal in nature. Debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gain. Receipt and payment account is real. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Debit what comes in, that is receipt side. All cash book की तरह ही बनता है. सारा cash जो है on the receipt side, debit side, all payments on the credit side. So this was only for today, explanation of the previous, because not many students are there and they are preparing for this 15th August, and that is why I just revised what is taught till now. But you can do questions up to as many you like, 20, 25, even 30 तक आप जा सकते हैं, because all the concepts, topics have been explained. Now the adjustments, as you will do the questions, you will find the adjustments, you will face new cases, and then you will ask and I will tell you. Okay, now we have our next class on Monday. We will have our next class on Monday. Tomorrow there will be no class, June class. You will have the celebration. Day after tomorrow, Sunday, then we will meet on Monday. And if possible, I may also change the time from Monday. Okay, it is getting late these days, and we should be having class earlier. Let us see. Okay, so be ready for tomorrow. Everybody should be in dress. Everybody should be in dress. Proper attire should be there. And celebrate. We will celebrate the day as possible, because we cannot be present everywhere now. It is not possible, but we will celebrate it in whatever possible ways. So those who are participating, those who are giving performance, good luck for them. Krish, you send me the क्या कहते हैं song in the with
Yes, sir.
music. Yeah, nice one, nice try, very good. We should always show our different talents. Okay, somebody can give poem, some speech. These are different dances, acts. Very good, very good. Keep it up, and we will meet
Sir.
Monday.
सर
Yes, yes,
सर आपने बोर्ड चेंज करा पीछे.
yes, yes, yes. ये प्रथम अवस्थी.
अवस्थी नहीं लगवा है.
Mr. Avasti has helped me in this. One is this and one is that board. Oh, you see this side. 1 minute. Our that board was also over, no? That board ये जिसमें वो लिखा है क्या कहते हैं वो एक बोर्ड है ना जिसमें बच्चों के नाम लिखे हैं वो टॉपर्स वगैरह वो भर गया था तो एक बोर्ड इधर लगा लिया ये रहा दिख रहा है. अब जो है every year's topper name will be done in this board there. ये वाला आपका white board है. वैसे तो मैंने उससे कहा था कि वो ग्रीन वाला लगा देना पीछे